It's time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
Hey everybody, welcome into Twin Cities Live on this Veterans Day, on this Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. Elizabeth Reese, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing very well. How are you, my friend?
I'm good.
I'm working on getting my 12 Days of Cookies series finalized.
I feel like, okay, again, I've only been here a few years now.
I know.
But I feel like this is the earliest that you've got everything organized, at least since I've been here.
That's probably true.
Because I don't know, it seems like a month ago, you're like, everybody's set up. I just have to find the dates now.
I'm pretty well set up, though. I've got 2 bakers 100% set up, 1 75%, and 1 0%. But I'll work on that one.
But, so you just work on the dates?
I got to work on the dates, I got to work on the recipes, I got to work on the scheduling, and then I have to call my friends at Bridgman's, and then I have to have ice cream pairings created. Listen, it's a whole production. Nobody's doing it. I'm doing it. I make a spreadsheet.
You don't have an assistant that does that?
I know, it's a
You don't have this like hidden secret assistant?
You were supposed to be my assistant when you got hired, but then somehow you landed here. I don't know what happened.
Did not see that in my clauses or any of the contracts anywhere.
Didn't work out. But anyway, I get very excited because 12 Days of Cookies, I'll tell you, in case you want to mark your calendars, it launches on December 4th.
Ooh,
and this is, I think, the longest running series that we've done on Twin Cities Live. We started at the year that I started on the show. And that's a lot of cookie recipes.
It's a lot.
If you add it all up.
So do you have to go back and look at all the other years and make sure that you're not repeating things? Or if you find something, you're like, you just finding a new twist on it?
Yeah, I mean, that's what my assistant would do. I just pretend that the other years didn't happen and I start with a clean slate every single year. Is what I do.
That's a good way to do it.
And it works out great because sometimes you want to play the hits, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you do.
And all the bakers do a good job of like switching things up and having a little fun.
Yeah, you got to have just like, you can't just do chocolate chip in year 1 and never do it again.
But this is the time when all of the holiday planning is happening. You know, like the family, I was messaging yesterday. Okay, what day did we decide for family Christmas? Like what day, you know, it's, we're locking in holiday parties and all the things. I'm excited that we have personal stylist Amy Seaman here today because she's going to talk about something that I think is so important, getting ready for the day. And Marjorie and I have talked about this quite a lot on our podcast, Best to the Nest. Here's a little plug. You can listen to it wherever you get your podcast. But Amy's going to introduce us to her fashion formulas. And Amy has long made the case for getting dressed. That something about your mental state, how you present yourself, your productivity, all of this
I need her help.
Can be improved if you put a little effort into getting dressed for the day. You get dressed for the day.
This much effort.
I know, but you're not wearing like gym shorts all day. I mean, we're talking about like, it can be very easy, particularly for those of you who work from home and watch us. You guys know this. It can be tempting to like stay in your athleisure leggings all day.
Okay, well that is the thing though. I kind of get dressed twice in the day. So I get up, I get dressed, and it's usually like, what color hoodie do I want to wear today?
No.
I'm going to take the kids to school. I'm going to look like this.
For sure.
But then I know that when I come in here, I mean, it's not all the time, but like when I come in here, it's like, all right, I'll look a little bit more put together.
It's like a gradual incline.
Yeah. So throughout the day, if I have time, I'm usually changing the top or something to look a little bit more presentable.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we'll figure it out.
Amy's got some
I'll
good
ask
tips.
her some formulas for me. Also, we're going to get a look at Chippewa County. It's not too far away to the east of us. And they have some great holiday festivities that are sure to get you ready for Christmas. Look at this downtown. I love a good old downtown. A little Main Street. That looks great.
It's very cute. You know what? I'm kind of embarrassed to say that I haven't stopped in Chippewa Falls much because usually I'm on my way to Madison or, you know, the blessed Green Bay. And so then I don't always stop.
Which is happening next weekend.
It is happening next weekend. I don't always stop. And so this is going to give us a reason to stop a little bit, hang out, and maybe take a little overnight trip. Our friend Kelly Hansen has a really fun update about a local business that's making fan wear for women. I saw this. They got a big deal. Find out where they're available. And this is kind of like a little, you know, fan apparel brand that's really killing it.
Yeah, I like all their stuff. It's cool.
Cute.
I mean, very, very cool. So we're going to get an update with them. Also, no update needed here. Everybody should know it is Veterans Day. So, you know, thank you to all the vets out there who have served. I think this is one of those things where, look, I know that maybe 1% of the population actually serves in our military right now, but I think that we all know somebody that either directly with our families or friends that have served or are serving right now. So love you all the men and women. My father served, my grandfather served. served. My cousin's currently served. He serves right now. So thinking about you guys today.
We are grateful for you. Wanted to fill you in on a few upcoming events tonight to honor veterans that you know, or even those that you don't know. So they're doing a Light Up the Night for Veterans event in White Bear Lake. That starts at 4. An Honor Our Vets banquet is happening at 6 in Jeffers. And then places where veterans can get a discount because, listen, my friends.
Woo, look at that.
I'll never say no to a deal.
No, especially 25% off.
This is pretty great. Look at all these places where active veteran and active military veterans and their guests. See, I needed some commas in there. I got it. Are going to be able to take 25% off at all of these places that are listed. So if you want to go, I mean, might I suggest a steak at PS Steak?
Oh, look at this. Even, so maybe not actual percentage discounts, but look at these little deals. Veterans get a free burger when you dine at the 5-8 Club. Stockyards Tavern and Chop House, you can see veterans can get a free holiday-specific menu meal as well. Tria Restaurant, complimentary drink. All sorts of great stuff going on.
Really
Minnesota
good.
Zoo, free admission to the zoo throughout November. Up to 6 family members can get 50% off admission.
Well, that's great.
And the Museum of Illusions, free admission for veterans this week.
Worth taking
thank you
advantage
all
of it.
businesses for doing that as well.
You know, my Franklin tried a Juicy Lucy for the first time this weekend. I didn't even tell you this. So
No.
I was up at Grandview. Jay was with the kids. And it ended up that my dad came to hockey. You know, it was all these like moving things. So my dad comes to hockey. So then he took Bernie and Heathcliff, who was done with hockey, to breakfast. And then Jay just had Frankie. And so they go over to Shamrocks in St. Paul. Shout out to Shamrocks.
Okay.
Great spot. Really great spot to go, you know, wherever. But Frankie had never had a Juicy Lucy. Like, he loves a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
But so Jay talks him into getting a Juicy Lucy. And, you know, Frankie is like the most picky of my children. It's just the way that he is. I'm sure when he's older, he's going to be just have the most advanced palate. But he took a bite. I was like, how did it go?
Yeah, how did it go?
And Jay's like, well, I don't think I did enough coaching and explaining to him how he was supposed to eat it.
He didn't burn his mouth, did he?
And he didn't burn his mouth, but like the cheese comes oozing out and he starts yelling, I didn't want a meatball. This is a meatball, with the cheese pouring out. It's like he's an alien from another planet who just does not understand that the cheese is oozing out. And he was like, the cheese is supposed to be on top. Jay was like, it was such a fail.
Yeah.
He ordered him a cheeseburger. And then I think Jay ate the rest of the Juicy
I mean, that's what
Lucy.
dads do. I mean, we're there for cleanup duty.
Jay is 100% cleanup duty. But sometimes he gets in there with the kids' plates too early, and I'm like, no, that one's not done.
Yeah, I know. That's a natural reaction. That happens to me, too. It's just like my hand just kind of creeps over, and they're like, I'm not done yet. I'm like, I have this, like, internal clock, and, like, listen, I'm already done eating, and it's like, you're taking too long. I'm assuming that you're done. And so, yeah, I got my hand slapped a little bit. But isn't the idea with the juices that you have to cut it in half, don't you?
No way.
I thought the idea was like
not.
to cut it in half and then you kind of like let it cool from the inside out because you don't want to scorch your mouth.
Well, you just wait a few minutes, like eat a couple fries, and then just wait, and then you just bite into it. I've never cut a Juicy Lucy in half. I am interested in you guys. I mean, if you have an eating technique, if you think Ben is right, and you always cut a Juicy Lucy in half, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I thought that's what you are supposed to do.
Weigh in. We're gonna have to post this on our Facebook page. Anybody have access to our Facebook? Can post
again,
it?
I'm not from here, so I just like learned. I don't know, when I moved here almost 20 years ago, that I thought you cut it in half, you open it up, let all the steam come out. It does ooze out on the plate.
Yeah.
Which is a little unfortunate.
Well, that is what they would teach you in Edina. I mean, in Apple Valley, we just take
Yeah, well, then I eat it with a fork and knife, of course. I mean, because it's such an Edina thing to do. No, then you pick it up and then you get into it.
All right, weigh in. Let us know what you guys think. Do you cut a Juicy Lucy in half? Oh my goodness.
I love this.
It's time for another edition of one of our favorite series on this show, because unlike the things that we feature during it, it never gets old.
That's right.
Okay, Today we have another edition of Whatever Happened To. This is the series when we take you back into the history of things that have since been lost to time. And we say, whatever happened to?
And technological progress. So the last time we did a deep dive, you see right there, was a pager. This little buzzer hit its peak popularity back in the 90s. They had very much a pop culture moment. I mean, I actually felt like I needed a pager, even though I didn't need one.
I had one.
You heard it in songs from Notorious B.I.G. and Sir Mix-a-Lot and Jay-Z. They didn't completely go away. Hospitals and restaurants still use a version of those, and emergency workers use use a version of these. It doesn't really function the same way that we used to, but you get the gist.
We're going to shift topics, though. I mean, to kind of this idea of the hot toy. You know, this holiday season, you might be looking into gifting your kid or grandkid a Labubu. But before the Labubu, there was a different doll that was all the craze. Let's take a look.
Good parents for Cabbage Patch Kids.
The Cabbage Patch Kids. Each doll is different, and you can pretend to adopt them.
My baby has a real diaper.
You can love and care for them, like your very own.
You're a pal. You're the only one. I love you.
They're each one of a kind. They're Cabbage Patch Kids. You can give them all your love.
Cabbage Patch Kids are each sold separately. Each doll comes with a pretend birth certificate and adoption papers from Coleco.
Wow, guys. For this edition of Whatever Happened To, we are delving into the Cabbage Patch Kid. The idyllic childhood is what was really portrayed in that very loving commercial.
I know, 40 years ago, boy, those commercials look great, huh?
Boy.
You want to go through the origins of the Cabbage Patch Kid?
I like to know where this started because I was a kid when these were out, and so clearly I didn't know. Now, these are terrifying Cabbage Patch Kids.
Look at the one with the beard.
What is happening here? Who is this person?
Oh my gosh. That is Martha Nelson Thomas.
Okay.
Okay, so she worked in soft sculpture and created doll babies, as you see
She was
there.
an artist.
Yep, so she sold them at local craft fairs. Okay, then a young artist named Xavier Roberts from Georgia met Thomas at a craft fair wanting to sell her dolls.
Oh.
They agreed to do this thing, and then he backed out, or they backed out. Roberts, undeterred, created his own version of the dolls in 1978.
So Martha was done. He took the idea and he was like, I'm going to keep going with it.
I can do something with this, yes. So he began giving away his Little People originals for an adoption fee of $40.
That's what he called them, Little People originals?
Yeah, boy, that's a lot of money back then. He licensed the dolls back in 1982 for Coleco for mass production under the name Cabbage Patch Kids, because Fisher-Price owned the name Little People.
Oh, which they still own, because it's those little people.
Uh-huh. And thus, that's when the legend was born. So designer and licensing agent wrote The Legend of the Cabbage Patch Kids with his wife to share how special cabbages gave birth to Cabbage Patch Kids.
Because
so that's
here's
the
the
story
thing, it's got to have a story.
Oh, everything has to have a story.
You can't just sell the item. You have to get people emotionally attached to it.
Yep. So then Roberts insisted on being a character in the story. He was a 10-year-old boy who followed the bunny bees behind a waterfall where they found the magical cabbages that gave birth to dolls.
Okay, wow.
Then the first dolls were sold in 1982. They were less expensive than originals, only $18 to $28.
Okay.
They went through a little revamp. They're a little softer, a little cuter. They weren't quite as chubby looking.
Yeah.
And they took off. There was a record $3.2 million sold. The dolls itself sold.
Okay, and then in 1983 is when things got dark with the Cabbage Patch Kids, because there was
It went cray-cray.
The Cabbage Patch riots occurred. This is what would happen, you guys, because they were so hot. You know, we can't be proud of this as Americans, but this is part of our history. Customers would violently fight each other to try to get the doll, because most stores only stock between 200 and 500 of the dolls. Then thousands of customers would show up. They would surge the stores trying to get the doll. That video was from news coverage from ABC7 in New York City from 1983. Smaller retailers tried to contain the violence, so they would hand out purchase tickets to the first several hundred customers.
But then there's a fight to get those as well, I'm guessing.
It is just wild. Of course, then there had to be a bust, but before that, in 1984, the doll and merchandising sales generated $2 billion in retail, guys. This is in 1984.
$2 billion back then.
It was a worldwide phenomenon. North America, Europe, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, everybody wanted them. And then, of course, there's a ton, and what happens?
Yep, and then there's the bust. Coleco's sales climbed until original creator Roberts made fur skin bears.
Oh, he made those!
Which competed directly with the Cabbage Patch dolls. There was a lawsuit, as there always is, with very successful companies.
I never had one of those.
Which sent the original production company Coleco into bankruptcy in 1988.
No way.
That's right.
So then they change hands, because the Cabbage Patch doll is not going to, pass. It's going to continue. They changed hands in the following years. They've been owned by Hasbro, Mattel, Jack's Pacific, and are now owned by a company called Wicked Cool Toys. And you'll remember, I mean, this is like anything else. It wasn't just a toy. There were TV shows based on the dolls. There was a Christmas special which premiered in 1984. It was the top of its time slot. Take a look.
You mean you're all alone, like me? Oh, we aren't alone. We've got Colonel Casey. We've got Xavier. And we have each other. Yeah!
I mean,
Okay, I don't remember that at all.
Rudimentary.
Not at all.
Well, I was 3. I mean, you were pretty young, too.
I was 6. But
Okay.
anyway, you can still buy Cabbage Patch Kids. There are 3 main types. They have the original. They're the ones made by hand, and then they have the toys as well. The hand-stitched ones start at $275.
So they went like American Girls style. They tried to make it like really bougie.
Oh my gosh. There is actually one store left.
A Cabbage Patch store?
Yeah, it's in Cleveland, Georgia. That's where the original Cabbage Patch Kids started. So they go all the way back to the original hometown. It's called
Interesting.
Babyland. It's Babyland. It's open year-round.
Okay, so this is the other side of the coin, my friends. As they say, the best form of flattery is imitation. Right around their peak, a spin-off stepped on the scene. And this is where Tom and Susie Reese said to their Reese girls, you will not participate in this. They did some weird censoring, and these guys, the Garbage Pail Kids, were not allowed in the holy household that was run by the Reverend Doctor, okay?
You know, I'm afraid, here's the deal though. I don't know if we have enough time to get in the Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, we do.
Are you sure about that? I don't think we do. I mean, we're gonna table this for another time because you know this is America's new favorite show and new favorite game that we like to play. So let's table this
Whatever
for
happened
another
to the
time.
Garbage Pail Kids?
Yes.
Maybe we can get to it tomorrow if Ashley lets us. But let me tell you, my parents would not let us have those. We were not allowed to
Yeah,
have
I
them.
have some opinions about it too. But I want to know the history about it because I think the Cabbage Patch Kids are super fascinating.
Just side note, I was allowed to read Stephen King books at the age of 11, but I was not allowed to have Garbage Pail Kids. So you tell me if the censorship made sense to Reese House.
What a weird household.
Madonna also totally off limits.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not off limits. We actually encourage you guys to do this. This weekend, Dick's House of Sport inside Ridgedale Center. Boy, you got to go if you haven't gone. All right, the rock climbing wall, they have golf simulators along with equipment for every single sport. My kids have been there many, many times getting all their equipment.
Saturday's the perfect day to go. They've got the skating ring on site, and it's opening for the season. It goes from noon till 4. Free open skate and skate rentals are included. You also get free passes that are good for the rock wall, golf bay, and more. What an extravaganza. Also coffee and hot cocoa, and the first 100 participants in the free open skate will receive a free coffee traveler mug from Hydro Jug and free laser engraving with the purchase of a 40-ounce or 32-ounce Hydro Jug product. You can watch Twin Cities Live on Friday. Kristen is going to be at Dick's House of Sport live to show us around.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is very exciting. We're less than 20 days from Thanksgiving, and our Thanksgiving special is going to be fantastic too. That's coming up on Thursday.
I know it's coming up on Thursday. Cannot wait for that. Definitely bring our appetites. No breakfast, no lunch.
Stretchy pants.
And stretchy pants.
Got it.
All right. When we get back, we're looking at a couple of ways to simplify your morning routine, starting right with the outfit. Amy Seaman has fashion formulas when we get back.